I don't have a boat. I don't have a motorcycle. You know, I drive a truck. So this is my toy. The Scout was something I used to see as a kid growing up. Just something that I fell in love with. So I said, you know, someday I'm going to have one. When he shot me the picture of the one we found in Minnesota, I'm like, that's it. That's what I want. I mean, I could have taken it and driven it home that day, but it needed some body work.
What we're talking about here is a 1967 Scout 800. When I'm trying to find a client a car, I have a conversation with the seller. Sometimes you talk to them and you're told one thing and you get something else when it shows up on the truck. And this particular one happened to be that, you know, when I popped the hood and saw the tubular system in the front and how he had linked everything together and where his landing points were, he took his time. And I see that as a fabricator and a builder. I look at it and go, good job. He swapped over the engine, did some upgrades on the axles, the gearing. It's got a lot of upgrades.
I've known Chris for 4 or 5 years. You can come into the shop at any time and you can see him underneath the hood. You can see him painting. I'd yet to pick a color, but I had my eyes set on the white. I watched him build from the ground up the Mustang Fastback. That white he had on that was just, it was black and white. It was just nice looking. And someone like me, I mean, I don't know about cars. I just look at something and say, that's what I want. And he started work on it.
This thing is designed to roll down a hill. Some of the cons are taking that stuff apart, so we had to get the cage out so we could powder coat it. We got it out, made some changes to it that worked for what we were doing with the seating and other things.
As we were going through the process, I kept asking him, I said, now do you like it? Do you like it? I want you to like it too.
We did white lettering on the wheels and side steps that don't fit the truck that we made look like they fit the truck. The front bumpers we used being off a newer Jeep. We did the same thing in the rear in case he wants to pull a small boat or pull something for a recreational trip. You want it to be functional. We spent some time doing some paint and body work. Ryan did a really good job. Some electronics, gave him some nice sound system, changed around some lighting. So between the tires, the steps, the bumpers, the roll bar, it all just looks really cool. It's classy and tough off-road looking truck.
Having Chris build this, for me, was a huge honor. And just to be able to get on his schedule, it really meant a lot to me. So he's proud of it, and I'm just overwhelmed with it.
It's a good looking truck. I'm happy with this one. And I think Tim is ecstatic too, hopefully, and go from there, on to the next build.
It's more than I had anticipated. It really made a dream come true for me.